What's up guys, it's Crash and I'm in 5.3, the new hotfix right now, testing it early, and everyone can as well. You guys can too, and I want to tell you guys how to do that, show you in Steam step by step how to access it, as well as tell you where you guys can give feedback if you have any issues, and hopefully as a community we can kind of avoid what happened with hotfix 5.2 when it came out and somewhat broke the game for a lot of people. So essentially what's in hotfix 5.3 is the same thing as 5.2, right? Hopefully fixes for rubber banding, some quest blockers, and also some tweaks to some AI when engaging multiple enemies. So when your squad is fighting AI, I'm being kind of careful here because one of the places that they wanted to test was Tiger Bay, and you can only test it on PvEVP servers. So there could be PvP up here. So I'm kind of taking it slow because I want to tell you guys some things before I die. But the frame rate is looking pretty good. It's a lot better now that we're getting closer to Tiger Bay than it was before. I am caveat on a RTX 4090, but I do stream and record from the same PC, so that's the other caveat. The card is working at 100% for sure, recording and streaming two different streams of the game as well as rendering it on my screen. So there's quite a bit going on there, but I want to show you guys in a little bit how to access it. But as far as feedback goes, there's a couple different ways you guys can do feedback. As a community leader within Gray Zone Warfare, I do have direct access to the developers, luckily. Really blessed by that. It's really cool. With that being said, over in my Discord, there's a link down below. If you guys want to join into the Discord, I have a Gray Zone Warfare patch feedback, section where you guys can start a thread. Definitely go with your specs, like your CPU, GPU, how much RAM you have, and stuff like that to help with the feedback. And then you can also comment and upvote other folks within the Crash community. And yeah, like I said, start your own. And then when we kind of start to see themes, I'm going to kind of aggregate all those and push those forward to the developers, and they will 100% be heard. So join the Discord if you want to do that. There's also a lot of sections for a couple other games, as well as just a Gray Zone Warfare general chat, and all that stuff. So you want to hop over there. The other way is if you want to skip the Crash community, like I'll be a little sad. But if you want to fill out the Google form directly over on Discord, they did give a link on where you can put in your own. So there's a Google form where you can give your own experiences straight to Gray Zone Warfare. So I do want to be careful. I think there is PvP up here. There's shooting. I hear shooting and there's no blueberries on my map. So there's probably PvP here, and I probably won't last very long. But I think that's the main thing I wanted to say. You guys can test it too. In just a second, I will show you guys how to do that. I think I definitely want to keep my ammo topped up. I don't feel like I'm going to last here very long, but we're kind of on the outskirts. We're kind of on the outskirts of Tiger Bay, and the frame rate seems to be holding. And I didn't get that normal rubber band when entering a new area. So that's pretty good. But I fully expect PvP around here. There's probably going to be other people testing this out. So it wouldn't surprise me. But we'll go ahead and get into some action. Probably die. And then pop over to Steam. The other thing that's of note is you don't have your main account kits and stuff. It kind of sets you back to like an earlier, like I'm a lower grade or lower rank, and I have some less, like not as many guns and ammo and money as I have in the main build. So you want to keep that in mind. But frame rate dipped in a little bit. We were 160. Got into combat there. Yeah, that's the PvP. But I think it's holding up pretty well. Can't see that guy very well. L-can would be nice. What was that? Behind me now too. I'm trying to avoid not being exposed to multiple directions. That's not always possible here. I got a new message. I wonder if it was the guys that died here. Oh, sick. Yo, Death Dunny, shout out, man. Making a video right now. Appreciate that. That's super kind. I got recognized in it. Guys, I made it. I'm retiring from my main job, full-time content creator. I got recognized. I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. That's super kind of you to say, man. Thank you. Yo, that guy's got a level 3 baseball cap. He just took one to the head, man. He's got a level 3A plus baseball cap. I want one of those. I feel like it's like the hard hats that look like cowboy hats, except it's a level 3A helmet. If I peek this again, I'm probably dead. Oh, there's more. It multiplied. Dude, did you see that death turn? Thought I was toast there. I'm dead at any moment, you guys. And we'll head over to we will head over to Steam and show you guys how you can download it. I feel like the more people that we get to test it, the better off things are going to be, and the more chance we have to catch something, right? And then I think it's just best if we kind of aggregate all the results and findings, and we start to see commonalities. Like that's what we push forward to the devs and let them know. It'd be cool to see this other PMC. And see what he's up to. Uh-oh. I can't see. Man, when you're getting attacked by AI, are the bushes not the most scary thing of all time? No, 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 no. Dude, I'm telling you, man, when you take a shot and you don't know where it's at. I'm gonna run at it. Oh no. Tiger Bay by myself. I still don't. Yeah, there's no blueberries. Let's go push this PvP. And then we'll go to Steam. Frame rate's still dropping pretty good. Can't see where that's at. I was looking for this, yeah, I got. I was looking for the PMC, but I wasn't gonna make it. I flew too close to the sun. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop over to Steam and I'll show you guys how you guys can also access this and check it out. All right, so here we are in Steam and I'm gonna show you how you guys can get access to it early as well. So they recommend going offline just for a second and then popping back online. So you can do that. And then you see Gray Zone Warfare down over here. It might just take just a second since I'm on offline mode. There it is, it popped back. So you right click on Gray Zone Warfare and go to properties. So then it will pull this little dialog box up. You can go down to beta, and right now you're in beta participation. It says none. What you go ahead and do is you hit public experimental, public testing. You hit that, give it just a second, and if you look down here at the bottom, it should pop up and start downloading it. Boom. So there you go. There is the patch starting to download, and then you guys can also play it early. If we pop over to the Discord and we look over at the Gray Zone Warfare announcements, you guys can see, oops, whoa, hey, easy, Windows, easy, keep it together. You guys can see a little bit more information here. Again, there's not any kind of bugs that they're looking for. They just want you to go around, test performance, make sure that the 5.2 that's now 5.3 isn't causing like game breaking bugs and stuff like that. And they definitely want you to check out Tiger Bay as well. Godspeed when you go over there to Tiger Bay. That's a rough place to be, especially if you're solo, as you guys saw. Other important information, it's not live for every single server. So you have to do EU West, EU East, and excuse me, I'll try that one more time. EU West, US East, and US West will be added a little bit later. The other thing is you do have to do the PvP mode. So you do have to do Warfare, the PvEVP mode. Those are the 3 servers that'll be live, and you're able to check that out on. Also, if you're on Gray Zone Warfare announcements, you guys can also access the forum there if you want to give your thoughts directly. But over on my Discord, what I set up is you guys can see over here, Gray Zone Warfare News, general, where you guys just chat about it. And then we do have this. So this is the Gray Zone Warfare patch test feedback. If you go over to my Discord, you guys can do bugs, feature requests, performance, AI. That's kind of the tags I've come up with so far. You can start a new post, people can upvote it, people can comment on it, and we'll try to see what's going on. If we start to see some really common themes you guys are having problems with, or things that people are really uniting on, then we can push those forward to the devs as a community as well. I put some post guidelines on here. Basically, make sure to put your CPU, GPU, RAM, and OS so we know what's going on there. But I think that will help a lot and kind of aggregate this stuff. I just wanted to try to do my part, since I'm pretty blessed to have a community of you guys that are kind of rallying around the channel. I thought we'd try to use it for good, right? Try to get some testing done, try to put these things together and push it forward and help avoid a situation like we had with Hotfix 5.2 and kind of do our part to help get the game that we want, right? Like most of us who are sticking with the game, waiting on the sidelines to see if it gets better. All people part of the Gray Zone Warfare community see the potential in it. And I'm hoping the more we can test things like this, we can progress through these patches faster, get better patches, and get closer to 1.0 a little bit faster. Maybe I'm being selfish and I'm a little impatient and want to see that. But anyway, that's what's going on. Let me know what you guys think of the patch. Let me know in the comments down below if you're going to check it out or where you're at with the game. If you're kind of waiting for a even bigger, like more like patch 2, or even down the road, maybe the big time patch that we get in a few months when we're talking about day-night cycle, NVGs, roadmaps, and stuff like that. If you're waiting for the big ticket items, or if you guys are going to hop in and try this yourself. But anyway, guys, I can't thank you enough for watching. If you hop in the Discord and test it out, I'm glad to see you there. Say hi, say what's up, and it should be awesome. But get in there, check out patch 5.3. Let me know how it runs for you guys, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.